Yo, what is up, everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 25 online game. Today we're rocking with the Philadelphia Eagles, and I'm looking to get saucy with Saquon Barkley. And I'm gonna put you guys on some game today if you are not aware of how Madden 25 works. As if offense was not easy enough, Saquon Barkley has the Judkins spin. Look at him spinning with precision so quickly, so swiftly, and not only keeping his momentum, but arguably gaining momentum. Evasive and spin cycle are crazy in Madden 25, and Saquon is one of those men who has one of those cracked abilities, and we are going to use it and abuse it today as we try to get Saquon his X Factor of first one free activated. Holy cow! Spinning out of the jam and into the end zone. That's just not fair. That is simply not fair. I can't believe someone tested this game out and said, yeah, that's all right. Launch the game. We are good with this spin. How is that fair to the defense, man? That is, I've never seen anybody do that in real life, right? That's a crazy spin, man. The most athletic person in the world could not do that if they tried. Oh, wow. But you can definitely take a big hit if you run right into Nolan Smith as we get this Eagles defense on the field. How OP this spin move is, I'm thinking first one free is not actually going to be that hard to achieve. Usually, it's a fight to get that first one free every year. You got to get 5 rushes of 10 plus yards to get it activated. And, you know, if you're not able to run the ball for big gains every time, you know, you need 10 plus, right? Even if you get like 8 yards, that's a great gain, but it's not good enough for the X Factor. But this Saquon spin, I mean, the way we're playing against this guy, it's definitely achievable. 4th down, offense on the field, Tua going middle, and I don't know what happened there trying to target Jonnu Smith, but yeah, that did not work out the way it looked like it should have, as we're just spinning mad with Saquon. I think we have either 2 or 3 of these big runs already as we, you know, show off Paris Campbell, who has a decent spin. Obviously, he's no Saquon Barkley, but Saquon Barkley just lost 4 yards, so he's no Paris Campbell, I suppose. We're continuing to run the ball because that's what we got to do out here. We got to tote this rock to get Saquon going. We've lost yardage on back-to-back plays, though, so we go to the go-to receiver of the Philadelphia Eagles. Not Smith, not Brown. Of course, it's Paris Campbell. Now we can run the ball again, and Saquon doesn't even have to spin anybody out. He doesn't even have to hit the turbo button. We can stroll our way in for that touchdown. That's as easy as it gets. So that should put us at 3 out of 5 on the counter, I believe, and we are in the first quarter, so we are well on our way. At this point, it's more about keeping the opponent in the ball game. So yeah, we're gonna run commit on this drive, and he somehow misses his opportunity to get a touchdown. Shout out to my boy Caden Stearns. He's on the Philadelphia Eagles, so you know I gotta user him. And even though we are run committing to try to give up a touchdown, look, I'm gonna try to bait him with Stearns if I can. But yeah, we run commit. Someone's got to be open for a touchdown, you would think. This celebration was kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Shout out to my opponent for pulling that one off, but that is what we wanted at the end of the day, just to keep the opponent invested, because the way we are spinning with Saquon Barkley, I feel like we are putting our opponent on tilt. So yeah, we keep him in with that touchdown, and then we get back on offense, and look, we need 2 more of these gains, as we are maybe going to get one here. I probably should have, you know, hit the spin move. I try to, you know, hit a little stop and go, maybe a little too sticky, right? Overthinking the situation, and now we're falling forward for 2 yards. That's not going to help us at all. 3rd down, RPO. We're not looking to give it off. We're looking to hit Saquon. That is 9 yards, and that's sometimes the pain of trying to get this X Factor activated. 9 yards is good, but we need that extra one to move ourselves forward. So we're still at 3 out of 5. Saquon stretch run, spinning outside, and 5-yard gain. Cool, but not exactly what we're trying to achieve. We're looking for the home run on any given play. The good news is Saquon is capable of pulling that off with the best of them. That was insane. Saquon, swerve him and wave him goodbye. Here's a tornado sighting in Philadelphia, and his name is Saquon Barkley. Yeah, that is unguardable. That is pretty much unguardable. And if you have any experience with NCAA 25 and you know about the Platinum 360 spin, this is literally the Platinum 360 spin in Madden. It's just anybody with evasive or spin cycle can do these pretty much at running back. And I don't know. Once again, I don't know who playtested this and said, yeah, get that in the game, especially after NCAA came out. But, hey, man, it is what it is. Yeah, you can dance all you want. Actually, I don't want you to dance because you didn't score the touchdown. And not only that, this fool accepts the offsides penalty. My dude, I am trying to give you a touchdown. Please just take it. And, yeah, throw up the deuces, man. You really earned this one. That's cute. Anyways, we're going to get back on offense with Saquon Barkley now that we got Tyreek Hill out of the way. So, we are at 4 out of 5 on the first one free counter right now. One more big one gets us Saquon lit up. And the odds of us pulling it off, I mean, they took the odds off the sportsbook, all right? Let's just put it like that. It's going to happen at some point. The way this guy's playing defense and the way Saquon is playing offense, it's a dangerous combination, to say the least. Stretch run outside, spinning for no reason, and Saquon trying to keep his balance, getting a gain at 3. Saquon's already at 161 yards, getting a lot more here. My goodness, double spin, pirouetting out of sight. Saquon Barkley well over 200 yards, and now on fire. First one free is activated. But unfortunately, we won't get to see it this game because my opponent rage quit after that. There's no way I gave him free touchdowns on back-to-back offensive drives, and that was still not enough to keep him in the game, coming out in field goal block. He didn't think he had a chance. Saquon made him that mad that he quit anyways. I would have given him another free touchdown too, but he did not want to stick around. Saquon is that rage-inducing in the game, I suppose. So we will hop into another online ranked match and absolutely snuff this third down run attempted to David Montgomery. Lost a yard on the play. 4th down, Jared Goff under center, holding, and yeah, don't put your hands in the cookie jar. We'll force a turnover on downs by dropping the user pick, but that's good enough for us. This is a gain of 10. Saquon, nice spin move. It's actually good that we get tackled after a gain of about 15 yards because now we can get an extra spin in, an extra 10-yard gain on the drive instead of getting those long touchdowns. But look, after hitting those spin moves, I felt like I had to finish the play off with a touchdown as we hit A.J. Brown. Can't get a 10-yard run at the 8-yard line, so I dropped back the pass. And look, man, we got to show A.J. Brown some love, like superstar X-Factor receiver. We got to let Jalen Hurts sling that rock a little bit. Saquon's not the only man on the Philadelphia Eagles as we get ourselves a PAT, get ourselves a 7-point lead, and we'll see how we play defense on this drive if we got to pull the handbrake or whatever it may be. Jared Goff, first down, drifting and getting hit on the throw. This man is coming out in a 3 tight end set. He is throwing offense back to 1937, and we'll see how that works out for him. But for now, he is going to get a first down to David Montgomery. But, I mean, David Montgomery getting flattened by Devin White will help absolutely no one. He does hit Amon-Ra St. Brown here to the 34-yard line. He really wants to be dedicated to this set. He does make a smart move and finally subs in Jahmyr Gibbs for David Montgomery. That will work for a touchdown, and, I mean, that works for us as well, right? As we learned with the Miami Dolphins guy, you know, we really got to keep somebody invested. Like, giving free touchdowns is not enough when Saquon Barkley is doing insane pirouettes on the virtual gridiron, and we're looking to get back to that as soon as possible. So X-Factor counter at 2 out of 5, and you know, we got the opening possession of the game, got a couple in there. Now we start at our own 20-yard line, intentionally letting that ball go while in the landing zone so we could work at our own 20, give ourselves some extra space. And unfortunately, we're going to get a lot of extra space because it's 3rd down and 18. Saquon going the wrong way, and we actually have to pass to try to get this first down with Jalen Hurts underneath. Got a good block from Saquon, and the number 1 receiver, Paris Campbell, setting up a 4th down and manageable. We will obviously go for this. We will need to drop back the pass. We've got time. We've got people wide open, including Devontae Smith. Slim on the dagger route right there, getting us to pretty much midfield. But Saquon is continuing to go the wrong way, and hold on a second. We might have a challenge on our hands because Saquon is losing heaps of yardage right now. But you got to know that one spin move will set us free. Question is when, because 1st and 2nd down, we are getting bruised and battered. Now when we need Jalen Hurts, he bails us out. Once again, hits A.J. Brown. That's a chain mover. Barkley on the run. There's just nowhere to run right now. My opponent's really stacking the line, stacking the box, so we're just going to come out under center, try to stretch it out, and that's going to count as a gain of 10 yards. So that was a fortunate fall forward animation by Saquon. That's 3 out of 5 now, and we'll see if running from under center helps us out. So far, so good. Oh, so swell! Saquon Barkley, superb! And we'll hit him with that signature Selly one time with Saquon. That's 4 out of 5 on the counter. we are just about there. Next drive, we should be able to pop one off, barring anything crazy. It's just, we pretty much got to make sure our opponent stays in the game. That's the only challenge right now, because the Saquon challenge is not a challenge. It's just, it's so easy. It is way too easy. There's a lot of things that need to be patched in Madden 25 as far as, you know, QBs throw the ball too fast. Zones don't play well. There's a lot that is not way towards the defense, and it's just all offense. The spin move is near the top of the list, though. This is insane. But here, for now, while they haven't patched it, I'm here to put you on free game. Just take a team with evasive or spin cycle and spin the crap out of your opponents, because it's just that easy pretty much. So, minute 25 left in the first half. Jared Goff picked off trying to hit Sam Laporta, and thankfully my opponent sticks around, so now we can tote that rock with Saquon. Just going to continue this under center stretch. There's a gain of 10, and now Saquon Barkley is on fire. First one free. We were spinning people out without the X Factor. What do we do with it? Barkley still going. Saquon! Yeah, I want to jump over somebody. I definitely want to use first one free as much as we possibly can. Just go sky high, breaking the tackle. There it is! The Saquon hurdle in traffic. Bravery on display. Saquon still lit up, finding a lane, trying to jump over another body. Timeout by our Eagles, the first of this first half, dropping back to pass. Just got to keep the opponent honest as he completely stacks the box. Hit A.J. Brown one time. Now we could dial up back. Saquon Barkley, great blocking, counter run. My goodness, that is cheating from Saquon Barkley. Yeah, spinning and winning and winning and winning. Saquon, he started off slow, but we had a lot of those negative yard gains, and it was like 5 for 14 from Saquon. But now his stat line is looking a lot better. He's feeling a lot better, and he's got a lot of touchdowns to his name. My opponent in a dire situation, and actually, I believe we get the ball to start the second half. So, you know, if he doesn't score something here, he's really going to be in a bind where we're going to get the opening possession of the second half, and we're going to have Saquon Barkley on the field. And since you cannot onside kick until the fourth quarter, he has to give us a possession where we can go up by 21 points. So, yeah, very bad spot for him, and he does have a second left in this first half after that pass gets batted down. Let's see if he can get the Hail Mary. It's really a shot to get back into the game. He cannot even get the pass off. Jared Goff knocked down Josh Sweat, bringing the heat, and yeah, here we are back in the fold here, and I'm sure one Saquon spin could force a rage quit. Let's see if we can get it. Here's Saquon, same stretch, left side. Ooh, maybe hit that spin move too early, and since that's a tackle for loss, that will knock us out of the zone. Saquon is now a mere mortal, if you want to call him that, as Jalen Hurts, lollipop. Oh, but butter hands by Slim. Come on, Devontae. Third down and 11 after the drop. Jalen drifting, throwing, dime. Yeah, man, this is the superstar of the offense. It's Paris Campbell's world, and we are just living in it as Dallas Goedert makes a sure-handed grab. Show some love to the tight end. Why not? We still want to run this ball with Saquon Barkley, right? Saquon's still on the team, but now that we have the X Factor done and dusted, let's let Jalen Hurts sling that rock downfield. A.J. Brown, why are you pressing A.J. Brown? I don't know. That's as free as it gets, and that will force the rage quit. That was inevitable that was going to happen, and we scored a touchdown on this drive. So, yeah, man, that's going to do it for this video. That's going to do it for this game. Leave a like on this one if you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe for more action. Saquon, broken. McCaffrey, one of those guys, also broken. Take advantage of them while you can. On that note, I'll catch you guys next time. Thank you, as always, for watching.